What are some tricks about driving fast in traffic? Just don't and you will not become a traffic death statistic because of unsafe driving. Become a police traffic officer, or paramedic ambulance driver or fire engine driver. Then you switch on the flashing blue lights and two-tone. One fundamental thing is they don't drive faster than they can stop in the distance they can see is clear. Their definition of clear is far more restrictive than most drivers. If there is a moving car in front, it's not clear. Sign an agreement to donate your organs in advance. Sooner or later, aggressive driving in traffic leads to a situation where doctors would like to use organs of a racer to save other lives. Don't do it. Be smart. Be patient and arrive alive. Don't. You drive at a speed you can safely negotiate hazards, stopping if necessary. In traffic, the hazard density increases. You will have less time to negotiate the hazards. You will get into a situation where more hazards are happening faster than you can rest to the last one. You will have an accident. Let's see, the best trick for driving fast in traffic is, leave earlier, so you don't have to drive fast in traffic. 2A. What are some tricks about driving fast in traffic? Have very good insurance, a policy that will cover you when you are totally at fault and sued for loss of life. Have your will and funeral arrangements in order. Don't make it hard for those you leave behind. Worse yet, have a very good medical plan in place. You may need extended care for the rest of your life. Get saved, John ch. 3. Then you will not do super stupid stuff like this. You will have enough care for your fellow man to not put them at risk. It can't be done. If there's traffic, you can only go the same speed as everyone else. Any attempt to go faster will be very dangerous. Don't. Drive with traffic and be safe. Don't cause accidents. Tricks and fast? Bad idea. Follow the rules of the road. You don't reach your destination any quicker than someone going 10 p.m. under you or weaving in and out of cars. Don't bully truckers, they deal with enough. There are no tricks. It's dangerous. Slow down so you will be around. 1. Don't. 2. See 1. Do you mean in such traffic? I use a small-sized scooter. Tricks. Driving fast in traffic? There are none. You're a menace and will cause a wreck. Give up your license, stop driving, before you kill someone. I just don't use the cruise control on the speed limit or either side of that speed 5 miles per hour plus or minus. Stay away from the clumps, groups of cars. Slow down. Unless you are driving 200 miles or more, you are not saving much in time and probably losing the time saved because of having to stop more frequently to fill. For most people whose average trip daily is probably 10 miles round trip, the difference saved by 10 mph is about 90s. If you are driving 60 miles per hour, to go 10 mile will take 10 minutes. Right? At 70 it takes 8.34 minutes. Really not much of savings to lose as much as 15% to 20% of your miles per gallon. As I used to say to my bosses, if I am already late by 5 minutes, will it make that much difference to arrive you 3 minutes late? You can't really do it. I conducted an experiment many years back, comparing the time it took me on a crowded commute between being aggressive with passing in every stereotypical way a BMW owner could do, and then pretty well just sitting in a middle lane. It turned out the difference was minor. The advantage you gain seems to vanish in the next wave of traffic that you misjudge. You're better off using your modern traffic-aware cruise and calming the frack down. The best trick about driving fast in traffic is, don't. Make sure you have health insurance and a paid burial plan. I'm going to assume that you have already read all the other answers saying what a stupid idea this is, or assume you plan to drive faster than the posted speed limit. Assuming there is one. The first trick to driving regardless of the actual speed, is to get to know your car. You need to know and understand how long and wide it is, how long and heavy it is, what your stopping distance is. Remember, this changes with weight, so if you have an extra passenger or the car is no longer empty, this will be vastly different to empty with just you as the only extra weight. The second trick is to be a better driver. Plan ahead. Just like chess, look as far ahead as you can and plan your moves. Know the road ahead. Know where the entrances and exits are, where the turns are, where cars will be slowing down. Be aware of your surroundings. What is happening behind and to the sides of you? Get rid of all those little bad habits you've picked up. Stop driving with only one hand on the wheel. Stop getting distracted by phones, radio, music, pagers, etc. Stop singing in the car. Stop picking your nose or playing with your hair. Stop shaving while driving. Stop eating and drinking in the driver's seat. Stop smoking in the car. Do all the personal health things you need to be doing anyway. Get your eyesight checked, and wear appropriate eyewear. Get your hearing checked.